In 2026, millions of people will wake up before sunrise. They will sit in traffic, answer emails, attend meetings they don't care about, smile in jobs they don't feel connected to, and repeat the same cycle for 40 years, trading their time for money. But here's a question most people never stop to ask. If hard work always creates wealth, then why do so many hard-working people still struggle financially? Why do some people retire with freedom, while others retire with exhaustion and debt? The answer is not what most people expect, because the problem is not effort. The problem is understanding the game, the money game, and most people are playing it without ever learning the rules. A man works for 40 years of his life. He wakes up before sunrise, leaves home while it's still dark, spends his best energy at work, misses dinners with his family, misses birthdays, misses moments he can never get back. At the end of his career, he has earned millions of dollars. On paper, it looks like success, but something strange happens. When retirement finally arrives, he is not free, he is tired. And financially, he is barely stable. How is that possible? How can someone earn millions and still feel broke? The answer changes everything, because earning money and building wealth are not the same thing, not even close. Now imagine something else. You wake up tomorrow morning, and your bank account shows $1 million. Just like that. No warning, no explanation. How would you feel? Relieved, excited, free? Now imagine a second scenario. You are stranded on a deserted island. No food, no water, no shelter, no help, only you, and a suitcase filled with $1 million in cash. At first, it feels like salvation. But slowly, reality sets in. You can't eat money. You can't drink money. You can't survive on paper. And suddenly, that $1 million means almost nothing. Because money itself is not wealth. Money is only a symbol, a promise, a belief that someone else will accept it tomorrow. Without trust, money becomes worthless. But if money is not wealth, then what is? To understand that, we need to go back in time, before banks, before credit cards, before currency even existed. When humans traded directly, a farmer had chickens, a fisherman had fish, a shoemaker made shoes, and life was simple, but inefficient. Because if you had chickens and needed shoes, you first had to find someone who wanted chickens, and that person also had to have shoes. At the exact same time, economists call this problem the double coincidence of wants, and for thousands of years, it limited human progress. Imagine a farmer walking through the village. He carries chickens. He needs shoes. He finds a shoemaker, but the shoemaker refuses. He doesn't want chickens. He wants grain. So the farmer now has a new problem. He must find someone who has grain, who wants chickens, so he can finally return. And buy shoes. By the time he completes the trade, the day is almost gone. And this wasn't rare. This was everyday life. Trade was slow, stressful, and deeply inefficient. So humanity created something revolutionary. Money, a universal tool, a middle layer between all trades. Now the farmer can sell chickens, get money, and use that money anywhere. The system exploded. Trade became faster. Businesses grew. Cities expanded. Civilization accelerated. But something deeper changed too. Something most people still don't understand today. Every dollar is not just money. It is time. Think about it. Every paycheck represents hours of your life. Hours you will never get back. Hours of effort, focus, energy. In that sense, money is stored human money, stored effort, stored time, and whoever controls money controls access to the time of others. That is why money is powerful, not because it buys luxury, but because it buys freedom, options, choices. Now meet Alex and Ethan. Both are 30 years old. Both live in America. Both graduated from college. Both earn $150,000 a year. On paper, they are identical, but life does not care about on paper. Life cares about behavior. Alex looks successful. He has a luxury apartment, a new SUV, the latest phone, expensive vacations. His life looks impressive from the outside. Even he believes he is doing well. But there is one problem. Every month, his money disappears. Rent, car payments, credit cards, subscriptions, dining out, insurance, student loans. By the end of the month, almost nothing remains. He is earning a lot, but keeping nothing. Ethan lives differently. He drives a used car, lives below his means, avoids unnecessary debt, and quietly invests every month. No attention, no applause, no Instagram highlights. But something powerful is happening in the background. While Alex is building a lifestyle, Ethan is building ownership. Ownership in assets, ownership in businesses, ownership in the future. Because here is the truth most people miss. Income is not wealth. Wealth is what you keep. Imagine two buckets under the same water tap. Both receive the same flow, but one bucket has full. No matter how much water you pour, it keeps leaking out. That is Alex. High income, low retention. And the second bucket, it holds almost everything. That is Ethan. Same income, different system, different outcome. Fast forward 20 years. Alex is still young, not because he wants to, but because he has to. Ethan is also working, but only because he chooses to. One built a lifestyle, the other built a family. And the difference was never income, it was understanding the game. Because in the end, the money game is not about how much you earn, it is about what you earn, and what you let go. And once you understand that, everything changes. But even that is not the most powerful force in finance. There is something deeper, something invisible, something that works silently in the background. Every second of every day, whether you notice it or not. A force that rewards patience and punishes delay. A force that turns small actions into life-changing outcomes. That force is compounding, and once you understand it, you will never see time the same way again.